Global affairs analyst Kole Falowo joins me now for more on this development. Earlier this week, Israel cut supply of electricity, fuel and water to Gaza. Is it clear what Israel's strategy is here with its complete siege on Gaza? And for how long can it sustain this given the humanitarian crisis that we're witnessing?
Thanks for having me. So, this is definitely a very sad event in the day of the world. Particularly, our heart goes out to the people of Israel for the unwarranted, unnecessary killing and destructions of lives and property that's been orchestrated by the Hamas, the organization that's been termed by the international community as a terrorist organization. Um, so currently, there is a shortage of food, water. The electricity grid has been disconnected. There isn't medicine, coming from Israel, and all of that has been cut off. And this is due to the fact that Hamas, uh, the terrorist organization, has been operating from the Gaza Strip. So, in order for Israel not to continue to encourage and continue to give them any form of um, power to continue to wreak havoc in the lives of the Israeli people, they needed to do that. Unfortunately, Hamas has been using the people of Gaza and Palestine as a human shield to perpetrate this condemnable evil act. So as it is, the international community are currently appealing to Benjamin Netanyahu and his current organization and his current political organization and the people of Israel to open up a humanitarian corridor for the people of Gaza to find a way to get together and find food and get medication for those
Indeed.
that have been injured since the start of the war.
At the other end of the country, Israel has attacked Lebanese territory in response to an attack by Hezbollah. Chances are other terrorist organizations like Al-Shabaab and ISIS might also join the fight. What do you think? How long can Israel hold off, if this becomes a little bit messier?
Well, it's already messy. It's unfortunate. It's really saddening to see, um, but it's getting from bad to worse. This is the fifth day of the war, and things are really getting horrible. As it is, United States Secretary of State Antony Blinken is having a private meeting with Benjamin Netanyahu, and he's also built scheduled to have meetings with other countries closer or that shares border with Israel. As it is, the international community, the Western allies, are strongly advocating and strongly solidifying and intensifying their unwavering support, unflinching support for the people of Israel. And as it is, they will come through for Israel. Currently, the United States are sending weapons for to the people of Israel to further protect themselves. And it's unfortunate that this is happening in the likes of other um, great happenings. We're still going through the Ukraine-Russian war, and now we're having another set of war going on. So it's unfortunate, but the international community stands with Israel and kicks against any form of terrorism.
What are the chances that this could, lead to an international incident? Already, UK and America are counting casualties in numbers of their citizens there. The Hamas also, some days ago, threatening to attack Israeli international airports with 150 rockets. What's the implication of all of this?
The implications are pretty severe. Things are going really horrible as it is. People are looking for their loved ones. Lives are being lost. There's countless of people unaccounted for currently. Families don't know where they are. Um, uh, you know, even the United States having people that I think over 14 people have been accounted to have been killed during the siege. But nonetheless, the international community will continue to support Israel, and unfortunately, the ones or the countries that appears to be sympathizing with the plight of Hamas, which again, carried out this the Saudi Act, will be seen to be aiding um, Hamas and will face international sanctions, and that will come very swiftly because there is no amount. There's no. It is not necessary to take the lives of innocent people on any account, and this horrific videos that we've been seeing online is showing that Hamas has
Well,
absolutely no
interesting
respect for the
thing,
lives of people.
really, is that international response has been sharply divided. Why the Arab world seem to have blamed Israel for these attacks. The West says Israel indeed has a right to defend itself. How does this affect, the response from an international organization like the UN?
So there's always division in the world when it comes to thoughts and Canada and Western countries are strongly in support of the Israeli people. Let's not forget that Hamas first carried out that decidedly act. They attacked, and unfortunately, it came as a very shocking, rude surprise to the people of Israel and their security team. So, um, although it seems to be the Arab community, some Arab communities are in support of the Hamas group and are, you know, supporting what they're doing. But overall, the overwhelming support is going to the people of Israel because it's a democratic country. Hamas does not recognize Israel as a legitimate state, and that's where the problem is. And again, since other international communities see Israel as a legitimate democratic country, it is necessary for them to continue to show that unwavering support for them.
Interesting days ahead, and we're looking forward to humanitarian window being opened on the Gaza Strip. Thank you for your contribution on the news this hour. Global Affairs Analyst Kunle Falowo.
Absolutely. Thank you.